Alright, chat, I am back. Even though I'm not streaming. Can we stop screaming? Mother?
Yes, I had to block the
Oh my god.
content.
I
What?
keep I keep getting stuck in the ceiling. Oh,
I had to block it. The witches on it.
oh my god, there's been like 500 witches. Oh, creeper. Get away from my door! Ignore the one that's screaming downstairs.
Yeah. What?
Alright, come down. I got some friends for you to meet. We've got Bob and Bob's wife. Or, sorry, Bob wife. I needed, feathers. I killed the rest of their family. Um, and the rest of the Endermen don't have names. None of them have
Why
names.
do we have food?
They walked into the clubhouse! I thought it was only fitting.
So you made them, rafts?
I made them rafts.
Oh, rafts. You made a pit for them. Oh my god.
No, but this one, so Bob went into this one's boat, and I had to like shimmy them. I had to break the boat. This one didn't leave. This one just walked around. He didn't leave. They like it here, I
Alright,
promise.
we need to go to... Where did we get to?
You don't know where to go to?
Well, I'm not sure if you have it or not, so...
Um,
It's Cinder?
it's the witch where? The Cinderville
Uh,
Castle?
yeah, that's...
I
Yes.
have that one.
Okay, then we need to go there.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
I need you to...
Okay. Oh, it's pretty.
Yes, it is.
What is that?
Another... There's something... Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hello there.
You're supposed to take me somewhere?
Ah, yes, to the meeting room.
oh. He's not what I expected at all.
No point.
I was expecting someone much bigger. No offense. No offense, of course.
It is all fine.
Ooh.
You may enter. Greetings, Miss Shabai.
Oh, they finally arrived.
Mm-hmm.
What a shame
Took
about
some
that.
time.
Might I just say your castle is very pretty.
You flatter us too much. It's very easy for people to get caught in the beauty and fall right into our trap.
Okay.
Should I summon Ozio?
All right, Asa.
I really thought you would be waiting for us.
Waiting? You've kept us waiting long enough, don't you think? I would say so. We're not very patient people.
Well, that's obvious.
If you guys would kindly take a seat, we will get started shortly.
That seems
Hello,
normal.
boss. Nice of you to grace us.
I wish you would call me that sometimes.
Oh, why not? You are our favorite after all.
I don't know why. You have yet to prove me that.
But my dear, I've explained it so much.
It very vaguely, but you
Yeah,
have.
but I ruined that fun. It takes away all of our enjoyment.
Yes, you wish to discuss something. Yes, I do. You can stand up because I'm a little short. So I have recently visited California, and we have formed an alliance. Though, I have fancied myself towards our leader, and unfortunately, he is supposed to be getting married soon.
Jealousy?
Just a little bit. But so I would like to take care of a little problem that I have to get rid of the fiance. I mean, don't kill him, of course. I'm not going to do that.
We'll have a
But
family plan.
disappearance would be feasible.
You want us to keep him first, or do we have to?
Yes, correct.
Interesting. I didn't take you as a person to be jealous of anybody.
This country, there's so much injustice.
I know. How much fun are we gonna have with them?
Now, the law. Pray tell, how much should we give him?
Just enough for me to get cozy up to Orpheus and make him forget all about
His fiance.
his fiance, correct?
I mean, I reckon that would take a while if we take that into account. I mean, he is to be married. It's kind of hard to forget that.
And
That's the other piece of
from our
information.
little
I do.
birdies have told me, Orpheus isn't quite some nobody. They're the leader.
I know.
I'm sorry. What?
Orpheus
Uh huh.
is their clan's leader.
Yes.
And you want us to put our lives on the line. No, not lives. I highly doubt those kitty cats could do anything to us. You want us to kidnap and could potentially make enemies with the entire Daichi clan. If this were to come to light.
Well, I also have a little information. Also,
What do we strive to gain? All you've brought up is how we'll be helping you. You haven't brought up any of what kind of payment we would receive.
well, that's correct. I haven't thought about it. That's why I wanted to meet
What
with
would
you
you
all.
be offering for... Let me recount what we have. We have possibility of making an enemy of another nation, kidnapping of a fiancé of a leader, and disregarding all the political problems this would cause us. What do we get out of this?
What do you want out of it?
I don't know. What do you have to offer? You're coming to us.
Um, that's a good question.
Oh, it looks like we're at the same predicament you and I had.
Or you see, we can make armor. Incredibly strong, but we don't seem to have the enchantments for stronger protection.
I believe that would be something Atlas would know more about, if anything.
you say, Atlas? What are we missing out on the most?
We do possess the armor, but the enchantments can be arranged and will be shortly. It's just a matter of time until we get the enchantments.
I mean, we do have those two little villagers hiding in our hall.
True.
One of
Which
them
trades?
does
What do they give
trade
us?
protection.
We have mending and protection,
Then we're just missing one last thing now, aren't we?
and that would be.
Unbreaking.
That is true.
They will expand their trades once we speak to them enough and get them to know them enough. The one is protection 4, I will make aware.
But does
Could
this,
possibly be unbreaking.
But we can't confirm that in a solidified way. We're just putting our chance in a villager.
That is
I think
true,
Ozil
but
does have a point here.
How about this? For this little deal of ours, how about we make it more of a trade contract?
Okay.
My
I can
favorite.
do that.
We will trade a small shipment of the current blaze rods we get. However, every week we require 4 Unbreaking 3 books. And in so, we will trade up to 4 blaze rods.
And for our service in the matter of the kitty cat that she's jealous of.
It's a tricky one. It's not taking of a soul, so it's a lot more.
We're simply containing it. Does this mean we can have a house pet?
Yes.
That's
I would've-
interesting.
I would have much preferred that pixie, though. What a shame.
I'm fine with a house pet.
What exactly would our house pet be, though? The fiance that we have to steal? All for your own fit of jealousy?
Yeah.
I must
And
ask you
and
this.
whoever else gets interfere.
I have a
Possibly more
question.
house pets.
Ooh, my favorite, but still. If the tribe leader wasn't already interested in you, what makes you think that stealing their fiance would give them a sudden interest in you?
I just have a feeling.
A feeling? You're going off of hopes, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Interesting. You're putting it all out there. And what if this fiance of theirs somehow finds a way to tell that kitty cat you have a fascination with it was you all along?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Though he did say, the fiance, yesterday I had a conversation with him that he doesn't want to go through with the wedding.
Oh. A marriage built on instability, huh?
Yes.
And what makes you believe that you'll be the support that this cat needs to make it stable?
Also a feeling.
I mean, that is certainly an interesting way to approach that, huh? Now, who's this person you brought with you, though?
That is
A daughter!
she's excellent.
Hi.
Interesting. Hello, daughter.
Hi.
How long would you make
I believe his name is Timo.
How long would this Timo be gone for? You said
Boss.
for a while until you can get with them. Or get
Boss.
with. Yes?
I've spoken with this Timo.
Mm-hmm.
So is Atlas. He seems very willing to trust people. The other day, he was very willing to speak with Atlas and I, regardless of what we are. I don't think it'll be that difficult to trap him. If it's any condolences in your choice.
He knows respect, and respect must be earned. I
That is true.
respect him on that. He
But he also
was
knew
able
what
to
we
talk
were.
to us.
So he is one to play nice with.
Yes,
Courtesy.
he's such a. What's the
He
word?
will communicate.
He's like a tamed kitty. He's willing to sit and purr at people's feet. But he is willing to drag his claws out if he needs to.
Alright, I'm interested.
I know.
So my stamp of approval is on this one.
I'd say so.
However, what would happen if, pray tell, that Orpheus makes a contract with us to return Timo?
I highly doubt that would happen.
Oh.
Oh. You're
Love
placing
makes
them
us
so
do
lowly.
crazy things. I have met quite a few. In fact, I have met one. Even before I met Atlas and Shivani.
Oh.
Would burn down everything for his broken heart.
Interesting. And you seem to think that the love you can provide is what needs to sedate this cat, what'll calm it down.
Yes.
Then we'll have to see what happens.
I suppose so. Though I can't say I have much hope in it.
Well, it's not our job to care what happens afterward.
No, I'm simply interested in the payment. A house cat. I mean, I did tell you
And
that I
technically
really
a 2
insisted
for 1 or maybe more.
That is true.
To be fair,
I
whoever-
did insist on that pixie, but I think a house cat would be a lovely addition, don't you think?
Depending on how much you like him, you can keep him. I'll just take whatever else.
Oh, how lovely. I do
I
want a
think
pet.
we should get back to the matter at hand before these house
indeed.
pets.
Come
Thank
on.
you, Atlas.
I just want a house pet. You've known
Here.
for however long I want a pet kitty.
I'm talking about after, if this Orpheus finds out in
He
that
does have
we
a
got
point.
involved,
Gosh,
If-
I hate when you're correct.
there is a chance their clan could go to war with ours, but we have an
As if they'd
advantage.
Well,
We've got
thing
the
is, we would
advantage
miss-
due to our island and where we sit on the island. They have to come up the only path
Well,
to
be
get
fair,
to us.
Atlas, as much as I would agree, we are losing out on possible contractees.
That
Damn
is
it.
true.
And the ritual of Harvest Moon is coming up. And your ascension.
Ah, that is true.
I would prefer to make sure our clan has contractees work with. I do quite care for the younger demons, so
Yes.
thank you.
I mean,
Now
the
then.
younger ones in this tribe are coming along very nicely. Perhaps
Indeed.
we'll need to take them along sometime to witness this.
Indeed. And now then, apologies for the drift off topic. So, how long would you like him to be in our hands, if not permanently?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2
2
weeks?
weeks to win over a forbidden lover's heart?
Are you sure you do not wish to extend this longer?
How long are you thinking?
That is up to Shivani here.
I'd say. Well, let me think here. You're basically writing it as if this Daiichi leader has no interest in you. And, unfortunately for you, you're speaking with the sin of lust. I know all sorts about these things. I'd say your chances are a little slim with just 2 weeks. I mean, maybe like 3 to 4. Give yourself some breathing room, sweetie. You're not gonna just suddenly walk in and they'll be drop dead for you. Just look at it this way. They kind of have to come to the realization that their fiance's gone, that there's suddenly this fae interested in them. They gotta, like, move on past the fact that their fiance just may not come back. There's all sorts of things for you to consider, my dear.
That's fair.
You come in completely blinded by love, set that they will drop everything for you. Though I do want to see what happens. I can say, how about we keep it at 3 weeks? 3 weeks, and if you don't have them won over by then, we can figure out an alternative way.
Okay.
Ozil,
Hmm.
what do you think about that?
No. Love is more of a foreign concept to me. So.
That much is obvious.
Well then, I say the deal is set.
When do we expect to get this house pet of ours?
Next week.
Next week?
I see.
Next week is the wedding.
Oh. Do we have to retrieve him?
Possibly, yes.
Oh.
How am I gonna? Yes.
Simply lure him away somehow? Okay.
That is a bit of a problem.
Never has been for me.
As much as I would like to agree with you, there are many eyes.
Many
And
eyes.
and
It
to
doesn't
be
seem like their
fair-
wedding's too, lasting.
True. However, we do have the reputation of each other's contracts. Copper has his
True.
respect, and you have your admirers.
I was hoping to add this
Sadly.
one into it, but unfortunate.
And my problem is, my damn book is still missing.
Oh dear. You still haven't found that old thing?
I can't leave without it.
Oh my goodness, we told you. Keep it on your desk, then you
Not
won't
that
lose
one.
it. Oh. Not that
The
one?
missing one. The overworldian.
Ugh.
The stolen
Damn it.
one.
That one.
God damn it.
Not my
Well-
fault mortals can be problematic.
Well, that's not my fault. How am I
This was
to know
before
that a
your
mortal would do
time.
that?
It's way before your time.
How are we to expect mortals to just actively do that? I mean, we don't really meddle with them, do we?
Well, not for a very long time, but either way, I'm back on topic. Is there anything else you wish to discuss, Goldie?
I just want that in writing. But I owe you.
Shivani?
Okay. I will have that sent to you here shortly, then.
Thank you.
Now, if you do hear anything about a strange book, please do tell me.
I will check my library for it.
Good. Oh, and I must say, don't open it.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Let's just say you'll know what not to touch once you see the title of the book. Now then, any other questions from both sides?
No.
Atlas, any questions and comments from you?
Wake up.
I do not have any.
How about for the newcomer, the child? Any questions from you?
I don't think so.
Shame, I was hoping to hear what you had to say. You've been quite observant, haven't you? But I suppose I'll get my fair share of visiting your child now, won't I?
Rushing into Blazer's being soon, hopefully. The outer colony has always been reliable. From what I'm hearing, there's a new blaze infestation in the harvest.
Blaze isn't just entertaining.
Blazeborn. You are biased.
Say what you
Sure,
want about them,
says
they
the,
are
says the
interesting.
one that sees everything as a game.
Don't ruin my fun. I usually win the games.
We're arguing. While games are fun, there is a time and place.
Fine.
Games are fun. You will have your time, and you will have your fun.
But now that I think about it, where are our manners? We did not introduce ourselves to the one's child or daughter.
Daughter. Whatever you are.
My name is Simph.
Pleasure to meet you, Sim. My name is Eon. Grand Clan's leader of the Blackstone. Shivani, the son of Lost in my right hand. And Atlas is rule under the Sin of Wrath and the military leader of our entire operation.
It is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all.
I hope to have some more conversations with you. You look rather interesting. Though Goldie did say I had to avoid making contracts with you.
I don't think I need a contract.
Oh, you might not think you need one, but just wait until I get my hands on you. I can give you so many reasons, but perhaps that is not the topic for today.
This is everything. I do have a festival to prepare for. And
Unfortunately.
Atlas's ascension. You are invited, Contra.
We're inviting her.
It would be interesting to see her reaction to how we do things.
It would also be
After
interesting
all,
to see everybody see her. It's not like most of our tribe has met her or anything.
to be fair, it would be a good entertainment idea to bring forth all the leaders into one big gathering.
Are we
All of
planning
them.
on inviting the other leaders?
It would bring us some more political influence if they got to see our team play by festivals.
We'll have
And
to
That
Atlas,
is
discuss.
true.
and Atlas, you do need to meet some of the other warriors.
You need to see
I
where you
really
stand
do.
against them. Perhaps you
That will
stand
not be
lower
a
than them.
problem.
I've even heard of a word of a bounty hunter. An
Ooh.
interesting one at that.
Like,
I think are your type. Cowboy, in fact.
please, can I have fun with that one?
I don't think it'll be that easy. This one's a little interesting.
Fine. Fine.
From what I've heard, dark magic runs the one. It's quite good at it.
Ooh,
You'll like
sounds
this
interesting.
one, Atlas.
I think we have to make sure that one's invited. He might give you a run for your money.
Indeed.
Maybe you'll
Now
stand
then.
below him.
We shall see.
You may leave. Have fun, contractor. We'll talk soon.
They're kind of weird.
I told you. Did I not?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that weird though.
So, what did we learn to deal with them?
What did we learn? My mom's in love
Yes.
with a cat.
Yes, I'm in love with the cat.
A very big, tall cat. When did you learn that you were in love with?
Let's discuss this stuff at the castle.
Yeah, fair enough. My brains don't taste good. Hello, John. Oh, there's a witch outside.
So, you want to know when I don't want to tell.
Mm-hmm.
When we went downstairs to one place that I do try not to go back.
That was the most random thing ever, wasn't it? Like a weird, like...
Yeah, it was a strip club thing with rabbits.
Why did
It
you...
was a rabbit strip club.
Why? At a rabbit strip club of all things.
I don't know.
Have you even met their fiance?
Yeah, yesterday I met them. He and Basil came to the castle yesterday
Oh.
to go over the alliance contract, which I still need to write up, but we talked and he doesn't want to come in. That's why that's why we're here.
Then why doesn't he, like, sign a paper and break it off? This whole situation is weird.
I know.
So instead of, like, letting it simmer, you're making a deal with demons?
Not the way that devices think though in my life. But
I see why you have an advisor.
yeah, well, they're missing right now, so I have no other choice. I can't talk to them to get their advice, so I'm just going in off of feelings only, which is, I know, stupid. But
Well, I'm going off of my gut, and my Enderman gut says this is wrong. But I will say, some of the demons kind of interested me a little bit.
oh, which one?
The
And you
little
are only
one.
17, by the way.
I know, but
So,
the little one. The little one.
the little one. Which little one?
Atlas, I think his name was.
Atlas? Is he still? Yeah, he's still there.
I
Why?
I
What
would
is
like to
that?
go. I don't know. I don't know. If it's not too much trouble, I would like to go to that event that they have. It sounds fun anyways. By the contract or the event?
Not the contract, but the event.
The event sounds normal. The contract just sounds like you're fighting over a cat with a person that doesn't want to be with the cat.
Well, the person is also a cat. They're both cats.
But yes, you're talking about the people, or the cats, that don't want to be with each other. But instead of letting it marinate and see how it goes, you go straight to making a contract deal with demons. You can't make people fall in love with you.
I possibly can. I've never done it before.
You can't forcibly make somebody fall in love with you. I might be new to this whole realm, but what I do know is feelings. And if feelings aren't reciprocated, you're only gonna get your stuff taken away.
They already have my soul, so what's the point?
You have two of us to raise. That's the point. You have a kingdom to run. That's the point.
I live in unrest. Without someone.
Then find somebody or wait. Love doesn't just appear. It simmers. It like I don't have my translation book on me, but love doesn't just appear right in front of you. It's like a thing. You gotta work for it.
But work is boring, though. It's too hard.
It's too hard to talk to somebody about feelings.
Yeah.
I feel like you need a therapist.
But who would be my therapist?
You're what, a queen? You could
Yes,
probably get the best therapy on the planet.
but my advisor's not here, though.
That's your advisor. He gives you advice, not therapy.
It could be also therapy. Right.
That's not what he's paying for.
Should they make, like, advertisement for, like, golf course? Like, girl A needs therapy. Who needs
Yes.
it?
Yes. Yes. I don't know. What about the Arctic clan? Don't they have anybody?
Yeah. I guess I can talk to them.
I've never met them before.
I met them before.
Well, aren't they like cousins or something?
Yes. Snow's my cousin.
You
No,
also
she's
never told me the story behind Grandma, or
I
whatever.
well, that's what I'm trying to find out also about Grandma.
Why
She
was she
somehow
exiled?
I don't know.
But you also don't want her to come back?
I don't want her to come back. She's evil.
If you, why is she evil if you don't know?
Well, when I was growing up, she was pretty evil, and she would do certain just like a lot weird things that I don't really like. So,
Well, I'll tell you, my mom's doing some pretty weird things.
well, maybe it's hereditary then, okay? It's genetics.
I don't know, am I supposed to, like, exile you too?
No.
That's some weird genetics. I'm glad I'm adopted.
This is exactly why you're here.
Yeah, I mean, my, um, where I come from ain't really a nice place either, but, like, at least I don't, at least I don't have cousins or aunts or family members making deals with devils because, they don't exist to us. I didn't even know there was a other dimension until, yeah.
I found out yesterday that your cousin is posing as a cat.
Which cousin? What?
Cousin Snow is posing as a cat.
To
And
get to who?
the Dashi clan.
Why?
I don't know. She she doesn't want to be in charge of the court anymore, so she has ran away, pretty much.
So you're gonna run away?
I'm not me. I'm not gonna run away. No.
Good. But then that's gonna be a whole nother thing. If you do marry Orpheus, who's gonna be where? And are you still gonna be taking care of the Dawn Court?
I don't know.
Is he gonna still be taking care of his clan or
I have no
tribe?
idea. I really don't know. Time will tell if he does follow through. So we'll talk about it another day.
All right. Here. I'm gonna give you a representation, of Orpheus finding out. All right.
Okay.
You took my fiance and you gave them to the demons. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Back to the. You sent. You gave the demons permission to take my fiance into their custody. And then you expect me to marry you and fall in love with you because you just suddenly showed up out of nowhere and comforted me. Uh, Meow or something else. I don't know.
Okay, it wasn't the wisest decision, but
I told you it was risky. I don't. It's your decision to make the contract, but it's also a part. You need to realize what else is at stake. If if Orpheus's fiance doesn't want to marry him, then why don't you just wait for them to tell Orpheus? Doesn't Orpheus know?
no. The thing is that they won't tell him your fish.
Well, then you need to help something. I don't know, tell Orpheus. Don't meddle with demons trying to take people's souls. Look, they already own yours, and now you're gonna tell them that they can own this feline from our ally. I might be thinking of it in the work ethic, but I'm also thinking about it in the sense of they're our friends in some way.
I don't think this goes in my head.
You thought with your heart a bit too much. Um, I don't know, maybe it's the lack of height or the lack of good genes you have.
My height has
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I got up to that.
So grandma's also short.
Yes.
Another reason I'm glad I'm adopted. I think you should have thought it out a bit more instead of taking into your um height. I mean, not height, your like heart. Sorry. I mean, there's so many ways this could play out anyways in the end, but there's also so many ways that you could have waited to see if something else would happen. I guess from my understanding is why didn't you wait? If you really loved Orpheus, you could tell him what his fiance said.
He probably would not have told me. Like to say, oh, you just want me because, you know, you just want me. Because basically, he would probably think I'm weird.
But that's also another thing, it's trust. Do you think Orpheus is gonna trust you if he finds out?
He wants to make sure that he won't find out.
How? By making another deal with the demons? What if he makes a deal with them too? That's another thing that the demons were talking about. I don't agree with anything that they do. Because from what I see, they're bad people. But they had some good points at the meeting. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, think about it a little bit more.
Would it be too late if I just said, okay, change my mind?
Well, at this point, didn't you just say you were gonna sign it? So I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose what I would do different if I were in your place, which one day I might be, is I would focus on the business ethic part of it. If I was in love with somebody so much that I was gonna make a deal with the demon, I would wait and figure out a different way instead of selling stuff. It makes no sense to me we why you made a deal. And though even if Orpheus doesn't love you, what's your plan B?
Because I plan to finish my love with Orpheus. I just know it.
Well, then I suppose I'll have to watch and see, like I usually do. At this point, I should be saying don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.
Since I told your sister about it.
And why shouldn't I? Look, I love you. You gave me a home after everything that happened to me, and you, without word, helped me to learn the common language so that I could talk amongst everybody else. And I'm not saying that just because you're in love and you're making bad choices, I'm not saying that I'm gonna just go away. I'm saying that I think you need help. And not in the sense to get Orpheus's love, but in the sense to solve issues in some form or way. Honestly, I don't know who the basically your babysitter at this point. I don't know who he is supposed to be or she. I don't know where they are. Did they even tell you where they were going?
No.
They just left?
They went on a business trip somewhere. I just don't know where.
Oh yeah, don't ask where your advisor's going in case you need them or nothing. No, no, we just let them go. Look, then demons are weird. I mean, the lusty one, she's like, I will agree, but ew. Personality. I feel like, um, her personality has just gotten rotten because people like her too much.
She gets a lot of
Atlas is just kind of quiet. He's I don't know. I don't know what to feel about him. But the other guy, I already forget his name. Uh,
Ojito.
yeah, that guy. He's just kind of I don't know.
He's interesting.
You know they're interesting characters, but you don't see the just don't. I'm glad they don't know what I am, because they would probably try to make a deal with me just because. I'm gonna go back to my clubhouse. I gotta go feed my zoo.
Okay.
Yup. Don't make any more deals with demons.
I won't. I promise I won't.
If I hear another demon deal, I'm going to come here and I'm gonna mm. Oh my god. Why? 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 Just why? Well, now that I met the demons, I don't know how to feel about them. Honestly, I don't know. Their Blood Moon Harvest thing, or whatever it was, sounds fun. But, but it also sounds dangerous. Maybe that's why I think it sounds fun. I don't know. Oh, we're not mad anymore. How many eggs do we have? Yes, Bob. Yes. Oh, I'm so proud of Bob. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were standing in the way, Bob's wife. I think I know why she's got an advisor now, anyway. I mean, it's not every day that she goes to see the demons, but she already made a deal before. And, or she was trying to make a deal before. And I don't know if she succeeded. I don't think she did, going off of what Shivani said, but it's weird. Someone I look up to and trust, kind of, I don't know. I came here from the end with, well, nothing. I'm just glad I made it out of that part of the end. There's numerous parts of the end, if you guys didn't know. I'm breaking the fourth wall. but my part was just kind of unstable. I mean, nobody really talked to each other. They just kind of assumed, and everyone had a place because everyone was given a place. And it's not like it's bad or anything, you know? I'm worried. What if she sells somebody else's soul? I'm just hoping that doesn't happen, but at that point, there would have to be some sort of intervention. I don't really want to tell Nadine what happened today, but I don't know if... God, I don't know. I don't know. I suppose I should just finish on working, or finish working on my clubhouse. Because, well, that's literally the only thing that I have right now. I mean, besides Mom, of course, but I'm scared. Motherfucker, I can't go in the water. I don't know how to help anybody. I'm terrified. And Nadine would be terrified too. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what to do. How do I help her? How do I help Mom? It's scary to me. I mean, of course it's scary to me. I'm a child, but I don't understand. How do I help this? How do I help this situation at all? I don't understand how to help it. I just... I don't know. I don't know. Worthless chicken. Idiot. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to help Mom. I don't know how to help myself. I don't know. I made this clubhouse, and I was just gonna try to see how many friends I could make, honestly. But I don't think that's a dream that I can really hope for anymore. I mean, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm comfortable where I am. I mean, I truly am. I just don't understand. I'm new here. I'm new to all of this. My old... Who's here?
Extensive talk.
I swear to God. That... It's another demon. I'm out of here.
Right.
Oh, it's a pixie.
Did you at least figure out what the deal with your mother was?
No. Did not figure it out that way. But I feel like I'm one step closer.
So you made a deal with them to get closer to them, to earn this information.
Yeah.
I'm interested in it very much, but I can see the reasoning behind it.
I know it wasn't the wisest thing. But it was the only
Which one is that? That's not a pixie I know.
thing I could think of.
At least it's not a demon, I
I should
guess.
have maybe looked into it more. But I don't know.
It's not the last idea, at least.
Honestly, at this point, I think Mom sees me, but she's ignoring me because I am
Though
ignorable.
I do question why you planned this deal together. Are you not concerned for Orpheus's response on this?
I mean, his own fiance doesn't want to marry him. He doesn't want to go through with the wedding, and they should just like have left it alone.
What does that have to do with this?
Nothing. I mean, I kind of like mentioned it to apparently her name is Shivani that I wanted to make a deal before I knew that um that Timo doesn't want to marry Orpheus. So technically, I should have stopped it there. But I just wanted him to be gone so I could be a crying shoulder for Orpheus when he realizes that Timo is gone and is not going to marry him.
There are better ways you could have dealt with that, yes.
Possibly, yeah.
Isn't there a thing that I don't know that runs inside? Don't look into things of
What are you
relationships,
talking
but
about?
isn't there a thing at weddings where you could try to oppose?
We don't know weddings how that thing go. We don't know anything about their traditions for weddings, so it might not happen.
Well, surely you could have taught this out with Timo, was it?
Timo.
Surely you could have told him about this.
Then I had developed some feelings for his fiance.
Well, that, might not wanted to go through with it.
Um,
Maybe he just needs push.
who is that? I don't know
Now
who
you're
that
telling
is.
me that I need to be on your team.
I think everyone gets family, but that's not right.
I did tell her that.
First of all, you two barely did completed this work, and I got a brilliant idea
I really want to teleport in there and go, yeah, I know I'm not
to
wrong.
become highly doubting candidates.
Don't even imply yourself for this.
Yeah, well, they're on a vacation. So,
Vacation.
yes, vacation. I want to buy such a vacation. I
No,
need to
that's
go.
extremely irresponsible for
Oh, I hope I didn't blow up. Yeah,
okay,
yeah, that was
so
also very irresponsible of the advisor.
is the cat you're planning to hand over Tina?
Yeah, it is.
One of these days.
It would be so awkward if I went down there right now. Oh my god. But do I do it anyway? That's the thing. Do I do it
And this
anyway?
is confirmed that they're going to you're going to hand over Tina.
Well, he's gonna be lured away.
Well, if it's not his own choice at least, maybe this could be I mean if he doesn't want the wedding in the first
Oh
place.
my god. They cannot be rationalizing.
Though I do like the Orpheus's heart if Orpheus cares for Tina.
I could egg my mom. I don't even think they know I'm here. I don't know if I should really actually be here, but I don't know if I should, like, walk
I
out the
will
normal
judge what
way.
you do in the name of
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
love.
Now, love is the celestial. And I've been around that demon too much recently because she always shows up and then I have these like stupid ideas. Well,
Um,
real awesome ideas at one point or another. And then they become stupid and
Mhm.
yeah.
okay, well perhaps talk to this thing.
Thing.
Shivani, yes.
This thing. Alright.
But she always shows up around him. So how am I gonna like say, go
Walk
away,
away.
I don't wanna see you
Shoo them off. Anything.
I really hope I don't have to eat soon. I do not know
This
who that is.
what if I also like her company too? I mean
I'm sorry, you like the demon's company?
oh! Oh right,
I thought you realized that they've been listening the whole time.
Yeah, I've been here for like 10 minutes almost.
Maybe I've let
You like her company?
which I don't see bothering you, but she's annoying. That's me.
She was kind of annoying, honestly.
She was very annoying.
she's intriguing, but I don't
Why don't you just go off and marry her?
I don't know.
Is marriage that common?
Apparently. Apparently, Shivani has like,
That doesn't sound healthy.
I know, but apparently Shivani's got like a bunch of like admirers or something. I think it went to her head, honestly.
Probably.
Who are you, actually? Don't know who you are.
Shellifers, but you can call me Frost. I'm sort of a right hand to the head of the Battle
Alright. Um, I don't think it would be wise to give you my full name. So, Symph is good.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Seth.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Is this your daughter?
I'm the one who my amazing, beautiful mother asked to go to the meeting with.
Child? In in a meeting with demons. With demons.
I'm about to cast cure Jesus.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the demons were kind of weird, but they did also ask her about all these different questions, and I agree with some of the questions. So,
I think they're going to have ways that demons are weird and we should stay away from them.
yeah, they kind of are.
No. Despicable. But with where you're at, I don't see much of an option to change things. I'm not going to tell you your choices were good or bad per se. I understand where you're coming from. But what I would advise is that you don't go to Orpheus with the sole purpose of swooping in. It seems at least genuine. And perhaps if you are open with them and your thoughts, I don't know, don't ask me for advice with love. Perhaps it can be something overlooked. Be kind, basically. If I may, then, Symph, could you leave the room for a moment? I apologize.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to have something to bring to you.
Do you want to get into your group?
That would be good.
Wait. I can't be a sneaky kid anymore. God, I hope they don't have to go to couple. Like, honestly, oh my God. But honestly, yes, I do agree with Mom getting with Orpheus. I mean, I could tell, kind of. But I would really like to know what they're talking about.